Hello everyone, this is Colton from The Mule, and I'm doing this review for Spider-Man Alien Realities, or Alien Reality number 1 and number 2. Sorry, Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality number 1 and 2. Okay, so number 1 is this one, the variant cover. Young Guns 2019, number 1 variant. I really like this cover. It's one of my favorite covers I've seen. I wish Peter Parker actually looked like that, because he looks a little different in the book. So what's the book about? Well, the book's written by Peter David, penciler Greg Land, inker Jay Leiston. And they're on both books. I think the team is the same for both books, so that's what it's a mini-series. And so it has, this is a weird one because this is alternate reality, or a different reality. So we have Natasha Romanoff and Stephen Strange talking about a book, and then we cut to Kraven fighting Spider-Man. He's in the black suit, and it's just a regular fight, and then something weird happens where Kraven becomes a normal person. He slowly devolves into like a regular person. It's hilarious, actually. I was reading it, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So this is different reality. And Spider-Man's freaking out. So I've never seen the Spider-Mobile. That's cool. I haven't, and then he thinks this is Black Cat, but it's actually Natalia Romanoff. Looking really good is Black Cat. So we're getting some weirdness going on. Symbiote retracts from him. He's got this 5 o'clock shadow. I don't like Peter Parker with a 5 o'clock shadow. Like, I'm not a fan of that Peter Parker, how he looks, but really good coloring in this book. Really good art. So he thinks he's going to find Stephen Strange, but instead he finds a Hobgoblin as Sorcerer Supreme. I'm going to skip a few pages. So there's a fight downtown with the Hobgoblin and Sorcerer Supreme. And the bike crashes into the Hobgoblin, and then he shrinks it into a toy. That was cool. And then they go into the back alley, and Spider-Man says, he was looking right at me in the Spider-Mobile. What just happened? I did. Who said that? The actual Stephen Strange, who is now like a homeless guy. So, and I'm going to give away here. So if you enter this in on this coupon code online, yeah, you have until December 1st, 2020. So whoever gets that first is free comic, free digital comic. So that's comic 1. And then comic 2. Really nice cover with Hobgoblin on the front. Which he's not been used a lot recently, I don't think. He hasn't been in any of the movies, recent movies. Hasn't been in too many of the comics either. So again, we're in alternate reality, so Peter's having a milkshake with a homeless guy who's Stephen Strange. So basically, some guy went into Stephen Strange's place and he stole the book that changed reality. And so something interesting happens is Peter goes back to his home and he finds Uncle Ben is alive. And then there's a lot of dialogue. Look at the dialogue on here. That's not good comics. That's too much dialogue, especially on this page. You're going to read all of that? You're going to read all of that? I know it's a big moment. You know, Peter's seeing Uncle Ben for the first time, and since he died, and but that's a lot of reading to do. It goes on for a few pages. But who saves the day? is Hobgoblin. So now Hobgoblin is attacking Peter. He says he reveals his identity. You think that your usual tricks can be effective? 911! Ben's freaking out. We got this fight. Spider-Man wraps up Hobgoblin. He escapes, the house blows up, and we have Aunt May. She's dead. And Ben's freaking out. So it's like the opposite. You know, the original story, Ben dies and Aunt May freaks out. So it ends with the preview for the next issue for February 12th. That's really cool. I like this a lot. And I'm going to show you the free comic code. Oh, shit. So if you do digital comics, you can enter in this code and you get this comic for free. Well, I guess whoever does it first. So I'm really liking this series. I'm going to continue on the on all the issues that they release. Symbiote Spider-Man, Alien Reality. What do you think of these two comics? Like, comment, subscribe, and visit my website, www.the-mule.com. Or sorry, no, that's wrong. www.the-mule.net. That is the website. You can find me on Instagram, themule20, Facebook, themule.net, and then on here on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and I'll post more videos later. Bye-bye.